Oh shit, chat. Yo.
Oh, it works. Hello?
Yo. Join the stream.
Then now.
There's Cody.
Forever.
Yo, low-key, should I do like 1v1s, but like with like AI, like completely random like characters? Should I do that? Bro, I'm so down to do that. Hell in a Cell.
Like up the stream.
Alright, I'm watching the stream.
Oh, that's a W. Alright, we're gonna randomly pick. Random pick. The Iron Sheik? Oh, Cody! Cody! We got one. We got the first.
Cody!
Cody versus Damien. Oh, this is finna be a banger. These are random. Oh, this is finna be a W match. And it's in a Hell in a Cell?
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Can I join?
I was asking to join on 2K or fucking wrestling, bro.
The following contest is a
I can't even play fucking
cell match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE
So yes or no?
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story. And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Yeah, this guy, Damien, was actually humble.
and his opponent from
Why if I'm playing
That's why I always
WWE?
will be a fan of him.
in at 249 pounds,
He's a good guy, man.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate folks. Damien moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends...
What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious tendencies.
You almost have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these walls.
I'll see you on Monday, fucking man.
Cody retaliates.
Clothesline! Caught with a punch.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Big elbow drop.
He's going up.
Oh yeah, here you go.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
No one is fully
Go.
prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
Yo!
Elbow.
The sadistic setting that is Hell in a Cell.
Get
Sometimes
up.
you just have to take stock of where you are. The dangers of being in such a structure. Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Rhodes is unloading offense here. Back in the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Oh shit. Trading blows. Say less, bro.
That pulls Cody back.
He's able to
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh, man.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, shit. Shit. Come here. Oh yeah.
Oh, the bionic elbow.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Yeah.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about power. Could this be it?
So can I join with my username is Glenn2034.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Caught the leg.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
He gets sent straight down onto the floor. He gets back into the ring.
Wow. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Big-time victory for Cody Rhodes.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
Trading blows.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Owens has actually lightened up a bit. Has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
You want to talk about a scary man to be standing across the ring from? This superstar is going to be face-to-face with Solo Sikoa. Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Yeah, this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens. Just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
Solo's been damn near unstoppable since taking the Tribal Chief throne. At this moment, Solo represents the biggest and the baddest of the Anoa'i family dynasty.
Solo earned the name Street Champ and Enforcer, but he appointed himself Tribal Chief. We are witnessing a terrifying evolution.
Now Solo demands you pay respect to him as Tribal Chief, and the bloodline will get taken out. The same applies to his own family.
And across the ring is Kevin Owens, a man who will always just keep fighting. It's what the WWE Universe wants to see, and it's the only way KO knows how to be.
Yeah, Owens is always ready to brawl, whether it's in the ring or backstage. It doesn't take much to set him off.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Down to Owen, and a double axe handle smash.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. That was more splatter than splash.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Locking up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Down with the Samoan drop. Oh, what a leg drop. Down to Owen, and a double axe handle smash. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Cranking the head. What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Here's the pin.
Oh, somehow. He clearly has no intention of staying down. Oh.
For any advice for taking on Kevin Owens?
Nothing fancy, Cole. You just got to wear Owens down. KO won't stop fighting until he's completely exhausted. So find a way to speed up that process, if you can. German suplex.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven face first into the apron. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Off the rope he goes.
From the top. Double axe handle. Flipping senton.
That's using your head. Big impact off the leg drop. Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Yeah, Owens is just getting worn down here. He's exhausted, and it doesn't look like that's going to change anytime soon. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Boom, what a right.
Gosh, he's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Oh, ouch. Oof. Ooh, man. Sikoa putting his opponent on notice.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oof.
What now?
Stop right to the gut. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Soaring.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight.
From the top.
From the top, a diving hammer strike. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
I think the fuse has been
From the top.
Samoan surprise by Solo Sikoa.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Winding up.
There's a Samoan spike.
Looking for the pin.
What can end this now?
Celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over. Sign me up for a rematch.
Yo, what a good match, chat. What a good match. Ivy Nile versus... Alright, we got another match, chat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified defamation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stopped at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ring tonight. Good
an introduction for the ring general. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the ring general.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing. He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoved right off. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Seamlessly transitions there. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
with authority. Set pin attempt by the champion. And kicks out at 2.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Big clothesline. Ooh.
Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Golly, that had malice. Delivers the leg drop.
Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Up high.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Measured knee drop.
And the pace is quickened courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Kicks to the face.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Rollins lining up, and the knee finds the mark.
Gunther sidestepped that one. Drop kick. Delivers the leg drop. Oh!
And he is directed into the corner. On the throat in the corner. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Gonna kick the features off their face.
The challenger
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
kick out at 1.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And this is Gunther sticking to what he does best. No need to change up the game plan when it's always this effective. Up high.
The cross connects.
Just a ruthless maneuver from the ring general.
True old school power on display.
The ring general. Powerbomb. Did the champ just close this out?
2. Got the shoulder up.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Wow, look out. It's on.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
He is getting with it.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Pedigree.
Oh, this could be over.
There's 2, 3, no.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Oh, no! That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here comes one big SOB.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from
And ever since his return, Strowman has been on a path of destruction.
Braun Strowman is absolutely unstoppable.
An absolute monstrosity. There is no one in WWE who can solve the Strowman problem. Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, accompanied by Gunther, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Byron, there's no doubt that every member of this group is an elite grappler that raises each other's game.
Yeah, when you look at Imperium, you look at a group that's not here for antics or here to entertain the WWE Universe. They are simply here for pure wrestling.
It's not about entertainment, it's about winning, it's about power, it's about dominance, and Imperium has done all of that.
Precision offense, incredible in-ring skill. That's the calling card of Imperium.
And it is one that has brought them great success.
One of the most precise and exacting superstars in all of WWE, Ludwig Kaiser in the ring here.
As refined as he is dangerous, everything Kaiser does, he does with razor-sharp precision. Whether that's devastating attacks, the way he moves in the ring, or how he cuts his hair.
Yeah, nothing is ever out of place with Kaiser. He's wound incredibly tight.
And then there's Braun Strowman, a powerhouse who plays it simple in the ring. He just manhandles the competition until the job is done.
You're right, Saxton. That is pretty simple, especially when you're the size of a freight train like Braun Strowman is.
And the forearm smash. They've got their opponent's arm.
Man. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Boom!
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Crossbody.
Looking to put him away.
And he breaks the cover.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
It looks like Strowman's path to destruction has just been cut short.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. From the rope, Blockbuster finds him. If we've said it once, we've said it 100.
And look at this now. Yes, a
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
trying to find his feet. This does not look good.
From the top rope.
Strowman wasn't having that.
Strowman isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Braun to get some separation and gather himself. It's over. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Gets lifted into position. Down on the windpipe.
right to the kidneys from behind. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Strowman able to get out of the way.
Hoisted up and
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. Follows up, shoulders down, breaks the count.
almost inhuman at this point.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Are we on the verge of a monster being slayed?
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Power slam.
That could end Kaiser right now.
2. And a kick out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
I'm sure Strowman is in disbelief, and frankly, I am too. But he can't dwell too long on this and let his opponent hang around.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Braun Strowman making an example of his opponent.
Got out of there at the perfect time. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
Braun should show mercy and just end.
He put it away. He picks up the win.
Here's your winner, Braun Strowman.
A tough loss here for Ludwig Kaiser.
And all of Kaiser's bravado just went out the window.
I think he's taking this defeat with honor and dignity. A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
The one and only CM Punk.
118 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight. You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Sup.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
No shortage of history or issues between these two men, Seth Rollins and CM Punk.
Rollins at one time idolized Punk, even took orders from him. But Punk walked out of WWE and then wanted to just waltz right back in like nothing ever happened. Well, that didn't sit too well with Rollins.
I get it, Corey, but this is also CM Punk we're talking about. Punk isn't one to care about what others think of him, especially someone he sees as an annoyance like Seth Rollins. If Rollins has issues, Punk is more than willing to settle them in the ring.
Yeah, one thing we know for certain, this is going to be a hell of a fight.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. Back suplex.
He goes for the quick pin. Slips the shoulder up.
Too soon for a cover.
All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Punch right in the head.
A little rope assistance, attacking the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh!
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And he forces a shoulder up after two.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Rollins. There's the forearm to the back of the neck.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Corey, how can CM Punk find the edge here against a younger elite superstar like Seth Rollins?
I think Punk needs to try and stir the pot and try to antagonize Rollins like only Punk can. If Seth can't keep his emotions in check and starts taking unnecessary risks, Punk can easily turn that to his advantage.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
These two trading one blow after another. Bang! Crucial counter there.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. From Rollins.
Classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Oh, look at this, locked in.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. CM Punk with a jarring Uranage. Look at this. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Up and, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Game over.
Into the pin. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
What a match.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
The cover! Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't. That'll turn your lights out. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it.
Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins has done it. A huge win here over CM Punk. Rollins channeled all of his rage for Punk into capturing this win.
What a battle this was. Punk put up a hell of a fight, but Rollins was here to prove a point. He was not going to stop until he accomplished that task.
And point proven. CM Punk couldn't topple.
Put your ones up for Solo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
Remain calm and do not allow AJ to get under your skin. That's what this gentleman has to do.
Yeah, because the moment he allows that to happen, AJ's won this match.
He just put the whole locker room on notice.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The Tribal Chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the Tribal throne. Took him out at the knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Square impact across the shoulder.
And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, and it looked like AJ Styles got hit with a bold attack that time.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent.
Solo Sikoa is a very intimidating and physical competitor in the ring. What would be your strategy for countering him, Corey?
I'd focus on trying to drain Sikoa's stamina. The less energy Solo has, the weaker his attacks will become. So go after his core, his back. Make it hard for him to draw full breaths.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, God, face first. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Drop kick to the face.
Wow, springboard attack.
Snap suplex, very effective.
And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
No other word for it, just technical precision from the Phenomenal One. Hoists up their opponent, looking for
Burning hammer. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Suplex.
Oh no, neck breaker. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Well, that changed.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole.
Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And AJ reverses. Oh, look at this. Oh, uh-oh. He's able to counter that.
A string of counters.
As their opponent away from the outside in.
Springboard clothesline.
A pin. This might do it.
He's able to kick out before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
AJ never afraid to deliver with some extra ferocity. Up high.
Wow! Cross body! Here he goes for the win. And a shoulder in the air.
He's still in this.
The Phenomenal One.
Uh-oh. Great response to AJ there.
Now trampling the opposition.
Styles wobbling. Looks vulnerable. Solo Sikoa lining it up.
Samoan spike.
Now Solo needs to end this.
No, he beats the count.
AJ's pitbull
plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh, man! Ouch. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Ah, drop kick. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Saw it coming. It counters it. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Going up to the top now.
Look out! You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Earth-shaking power slam.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going.
Spinning! You're not even spinning Solo.
Solo with an emphatic statement there.
The street champ is in the building, and he's not backing down.
Up high,
Through the air, and connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
unleashed might and force.
And he has a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. Effective arm drag.
And that's Styles digging deep in himself to hand out more damage.
Sikoa watching his chances slip away by the second. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neckbreaker.
It's locked in.
Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has some... I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trapped.
The Styles clash.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
There's two. And they're still in this.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Styles absolutely thought that was it. Cover. Could blame him. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Jeez, that could take you out.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. From the apron, moonsault on the middle rope. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Crank in the head. Styles is taking charge.
This is exactly what I'd do against Solo, trying to drain Sikoa's stamina with well-placed attacks and weaken him. Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are.
Time. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
A setback loss for AJ Styles.
Sikoa unshakable as ever during the match.
That combination of stoicism and intensity simply pays dividends.
Uncle Howdy is here.
The dark and twisted leader of the Wyatt Six. Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is 1-1. Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like he's ready for a massacre.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover!
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Still seems a little early. And into the collar and elbow. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Man.
Oh.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Quick transition here.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
From behind, back suplex.
And Howdy looked outsmarted.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. And saw what was coming there.
Cross body. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
Watch out.
Denied. And
Here's the cover. Does he have him? And he kicks out of the pin and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
spiked with a Uranagi. Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
Flying, delivers the elbow.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with good night.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to
Take off.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton! And landing with the double axe handle.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Looks like he's coming back in. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Howdy with plans on ending this.
attack gets reversed.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Gets driven into the corner.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. And this might be the end of Howdy's night. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Ooh.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But power. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover.
Somehow he kicked out. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Scoop slam.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Uncle Howdy escapes the attack.
Driven down. Ooh, he has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Yeah, for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Sister Abigail
may have just vanquished Reigns.
2 count. That's it. Uncle Howdy able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
An omen of a win for Uncle Howdy.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
And his opponent, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker.
In many ways, Bron Breakker was born for this. Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breakker isn't just an iteration on his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Bron Breakker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
And in the other corner is Carlito. Cool as cool can be, but sky high.
Power slam turns the tide.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Down for the pin. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Here is the playmaker.
Sliding back into the ring.
Collar and elbow.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Being driven back and then getting cornered now.
Left side down. Like being manhandled by a bear. And Carlito gets cut down there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
So, it's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Bron Breakker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well hung. Breakker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breakker's chain.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Going for a pin attempt.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, look it. What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Tossed back into the ring.
Went for the spring.
Breaker in position. Spin.
Breaker might happen.
Makes the cover. And Bron Breakker gets the win.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Carlito unable to get the win tonight. A very frustrating result for Carlito.
Yeah, but he won't let this get him down for long. Carlito will bounce back.
I'll be back on in 30 minutes eating oren.
First team entering for this tag team matchup here tonight.
Wait a minute. Here comes the opposition. A pre-match beatdown.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. What's this about? Well, obviously now this team is not going to be 100%. I mean, they could have suffered a serious injury during that attack.
Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
Just overexcited for this match, that's all. They couldn't stand to wait until they actually got in the ring.
Or it was a calculated plan to get the advantage.
Well, I guess we'll just never know.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else. Enough already.
Oh. We can see a count out here.
Boom, what impact. Drop kick on the mark. Camel clutch. Blinks. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Driven face first.
He tags out. Horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Right into the pin.
No early kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Sharp punch.
Solid punch. Roundhouse on the mark. Calculating the next move here.
No, someone call a dentist.
A striking blow. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Now positioned out of the top rope. Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, and double back elbow. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Caught in a bad spot.
Driven down face first. Hits their opponent's legs. And that's a free fall.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Boom! Look like what more
Can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex. The extra height probably doubling, maybe even. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown. The submission specialist, McDonough.
after everything he's been through, will he get...
And he's out. Tremendous strength. They are both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad things, guys.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Sent right into the corner.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Ooh, draped over the top rope.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick. He might have him here.
Is this it?
He kicks out with force.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Loving it.
Sit out reverse pile driver. And here's Ivar looking to end it now. And stopping the pin there.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
That's it. This one is being waved off due to disqualification. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but is the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami! Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight. Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Three competitors at odds with each other now look to settle things in this triple threat match. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Bronson Reed, Dominic Mysterio, and Drew McIntyre.
Three competitors, one fall to a win, and this is where you start to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak.
Yokes up their opponent, driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, what a headbutt. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Stopping the pin there.
Sup.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
From way up.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Look at this athleticism. Unique takedown.
I feel so discombobulated after that. Can't imagine how it felt to actually be the one spinning around.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Run! He's got his kendo stick! Ooh! Oh! Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Back into the ring now. Look at this! Oh my gosh! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, nails digging right into the skin. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
Big forearm.
In control here with it.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash. Powerbomb planet.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Placing him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
What a close. This could be it. The pin.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared.
Perched up top. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. Amazing display of leg strength.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
And he now
He goes for the cover. And that breaks up the pin.
vicious right forearm.
Sent into the corner.
This is just nasty. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Future shot, DDT by McIntyre.
Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
Quick sidestep by Dominic. What a hurricanrana.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Gosh.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He goes back into the ring here. Taken down to the canvas.
Shots that quick. Claymore.
McIntyre might have him.
Into the cover. Yes, Drew McIntyre wins it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
I'm getting on FNON.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked and loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan.
Rowan lumbering to the ring with his deliberate, creepy walk.
With Eric Rowan, it's the calm before the storm.
Well, Rowan's always been a threat, but he's even scarier as part of the Wyatt Six.
Will you be getting on FN later?
Eric Rowan is unmasked and about to be unleashed.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
Remember the rules of this fatal four-way matchup. First superstar to gain a pinfall or submission will pick up the victory. Sounds so simple when I say it that way, but it's far from simple, isn't it, Byron?
No, it's not. For every superstar that enters the ring, the possibilities and challenges multiply exponentially. 4 superstars? Anything can happen.
Those are some big words, Byron, but I think you're complicating things. It is simple. Get a pinfall or submission, and you win the thing.
And countouts or disqualifications will not be part of the equation here in this fatal four-way. Fatal four-way matches are always about as unpredictable as they come.
Yeah, there's never any breathing room. Even if you try and take your time to come up with a game plan, there's seemingly always someone waiting to cut you off at the pass.
Even with all the physicality in the world, a lot of luck and timing comes into a match like this. You need to stay alert and just hope that the fates are on your side.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, no, this won't end well.
Double choke slam.
In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
Destroying his opponent. With the cover, he's going for it. And he saves the matchup. Now here's Orton.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
That catches Eric looking. Has to find a way out of this. What a throat.
Rubbing blood.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there. Power slam.
Pretty drop kick. Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Oh, right across the throat.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Planted face first. Catches a punch.
Not looking good in this position.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Head stick to the skull.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Getting him right into the corner.
Agonizing.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a for good measure.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now.
The hold is broken.
Oh, gosh.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Bam! By Reigns!
Will Rowan recover? And straight into the pin attempt.
And now back to Randy Orton.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Reeves elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatliner. Nice takedown. Stack them up. The pin is broken. Hammerlock now.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in.
With a sound of heaven.
Priest was right on target.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
What a display of strength here.
Put down face first.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Sidewalk slam! Almost. Rowan blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in. Into the slam. Can Reigns recover from that?
Death press.
Rapid fire right hands.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Boom! Big time strength with the German.
Boom. Oof. Boom. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
He breaks up the pin attempt. Now we have Orton.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, and it's reversed. Damien Priest. Crucifix.
Razor's Edge.
The cover on Priest. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all four superstars.
The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
There's no hiding from what's on the other side of the ring. Uncle Howdy uses the ghastly visions in his head to torture his victims. There's no escape.
I can't imagine being ready to lock up and looking across the ring to see Uncle...
Playing something other than Fortnite, eh?
Oh, look out!
All the way to the outside, trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Caught with the knee. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Not a good spot to be in.
Down in a hurry.
Oh, man.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes. And he gets set back into the ring.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He gets back in right before the count. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really...
Spin attempt. Here it is. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, I got it.
There's a headbutt. What are we going to see here?
Uranagi. Man, oh, man. Uncle Howdy taking... Good night.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Two.
What in the world? The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Figure four leg lock up. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Power slam.
Good night.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Yeah, Cody's looking a little uncomfortable and not in control at all.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. And another. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Power slam.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. And a kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, clothesline.
No.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition. Isolating.
Hi y'all.
What an incredible moonsault.
A demoralizing attack on Howdy there.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this match.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4 successfully.
This could be it. This could be the end. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Howdy with plans on ending this. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Howdy could seal things up.
That's it. Uncle Howdy able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
And a deflating loss for Cody Rhodes.